Hey y'all, Midnight Train Bully Kennels here. I was trying to do a video. I was trying to just record the video and just talk about everything I have for my whelping supplies. And everybody uses different things. There's some things I still need to get. I'm going to be doing, like I said, I had I had my camera set up for puppy cam. The video before this one, I'll be doing it again. I'm gonna be posting live, letting you guys kind of watch over Cake a little bit. Um, just so you guys can be in tuned up until the day of delivery. And you guys can kind of watch over how they do the draft, April the draft. That's kind of what I want to do with Strawberry Shortcake. I'm going to kind of let you guys watch her a little bit, see how her personality changes for the next couple of days. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you my whelping supplies, some of the things I've used before. So I'll tell you where I got the things from and stuff like that. Um, this is a regular kitchen scale. It's got the bowl, and it's a digital scale. Um, Now, what I'm gonna do when the puppies are born, my husband is gonna be here helping me with this while I'm in with Cake in the whelping pen, which is to the left of the screen. You guys can't see this. I have this table set up for when pups are born. Cake's gonna, bond with the pup for a few minutes, clean it off, stuff like that, and then I will then pass the pup to my husband, put it in the bowl here. And before he puts it in the bowl, we'll weigh the bowl, minus out what the bowl's weight is, and we will have the puppy's weight. Um, and we'll do that with every single pup. Shout out to Everyday Art by Brittany Gunter. She made these. These are puppy collars. These are the collars that I will be using this time around for litter B. Um, Also, I have another style whelping collars, or puppy collars is what they're called. They're reusable. This is a 15 pack. I actually have one extra from my litter A. Um, so technically, I have 16 of these. They're velvet. They're Velcro. I'll show you. Um, So they just open and you can make it small as you need, big as you need, and they can wear this all the way up until 9 to 10 weeks of age. Um, or until they start tearing them off each other, then you can switch collars. Um, they work great. However, like I said, I'm going to be using these collars this time around. Um, you can make them smaller or bigger. I haven't used them before. Like I said, she made these for us, so we're gonna give them a try out if they, you know, and I'll do a review on these. If you need puppy collars made, hit up Everyday Art by Brittany. Tell her that Midnight Train Bully Kennel sent you. I'll put a link to her description. I'll put a link to her channel in the description of this video after it uploads and everything like that. So these are puppy collars. Oh, and these puppy collars, I don't know if I said it. These puppy collars I got from Amazon. They're reasonably priced. They have different ones. The good thing about that I like about these as well is you can actually you can write on these with a magic marker. You can put if you're not planning on using them again. Um, after you put them on, you can put M1, M2, so that way you know which dog, what pup was born first or whatever. Um, okay, so you've seen the scale. So next up, I use this product year round, not just when the dog's pregnant. I use this on my male dogs, my female dogs, my puppies. It's Pedialyte. And it's good for when your dog has diarrhea or your dog is throwing up. Now, this is not a fix for diarrhea. It's not a fix for throwing up. What it does is just boost their electrolytes back up so they do not hydrate. Now, another thing you can use for throwing up, a temporary fix, is canned pumpkin. It kind of coats their belly a little bit. You can also do chicken, boiled chicken and rice. Something else that we use for when our dog is throwing up or has diarrhea really bad is Pepto-Bismol, just regular old Pepto-Bismol. That's what we use, and it seems to help a little bit. You don't give them a lot of Pepto-Bismol. We just give them a little bit. Next up, now Strawberry Shortcake is on day 54. We will be doing the video before this one was a live version of Puppy Cam. It's which where I just let my YouTube channel be live, and I'm going to be doing that for the next until her due date. I'll set my my phone over there on my tripod, and kind of just let you guys be live for a while, just watching her. When you click in, you can be watching her. Just see how she changes, and her temperament, her personality changes as the days goes on, as she gets closer to her delivery. I may be live for her delivery. I don't know. I may not. Just it's her first pregnancy. Her pregnancy has been great so far. She didn't have any morning sickness from the beginning of her pregnancy. She actually had it here at the end. For, like I said in a couple of videos back, she had been throwing up for a couple of days, and that's hence why my Pedialyte has went down, is because I was giving her Pedialyte because she had morning sickness, and I wanted to keep her electrolytes up. But she's doing better now. She hasn't really thrown up. Last night she didn't throw up. Yesterday she didn't really throw up. So far this morning she hadn't thrown up, and last night she didn't. So the next item I have, I'm going to be checking her temperature starting tonight, and I'll be charting her temperature just to keep an eye on it, because they can go in labor anywhere from day 58 on. They carry for 63 to 64 days, give or take a couple of days over. I've seen somebody say their dog went to up to 70 days. Once it gets past 64, 65 days, it's technically, time to worry. I'm not gonna go live for the actual delivery. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. I will go live, or I will record her up to her delivery. Let you guys see the before actions. Because some people, there's a lot of video on it, how a dog acts as the delivery gets closer. But I'm not going to record or be live for the actual birth. I may record it. I may, eventually post it. Or I may, the people who's getting a pup might want to see their pup being born, so I may send it to them. But yeah. I'm gonna be busy. I mean, I could always sit it on my tripod, but I know there's gonna be people who, if they tune in and watch the video, if I go on Facebook, like, hey, Cake's going in labor, we're gonna be live. I can sit my phone on my tripod like I have now, showing my whelping supplies, and people would tune in and be like, why aren't you helping her? My thing is this, okay? I am going to be right there with her. Like right now, she's over there in her whelping area. She's in the pen. I got her water bucket there. It's full of water. On the other side here on the pen, I have a food bowl. It's full of food. She hasn't been really eating last night she ate a little bit. She hasn't really ate this morning. She's gonna start eating less now because she's getting closer to the delivery. Um, but this is pretty much what she's doing the past, couple of days. She's kind of just been laying around, being lazy. She goes out, goes to the bathroom. She comes in, she lays back down. Um, but all I'm going to do is that that panel right there, as you can see, it's got pins in it, and I'm gonna just take that pin out, open the pin. I'm gonna sit next to the pool that she's in, and once she has a pup, I will then hand my husband, who will be over. And there, I have a heater in my room. I don't have the heat on throughout my whole house. I have this heater in here, and I have it set on a timer for 9 hours. So that's what that switch is. And I'll also, the only thing I have to sit or hook up to the fence on that wood right there, I have a piece of wood going across the fence so it's not right on her. Because if I put the heat lamp right on the fence, it'll be too close. She could hit it when she stands up, or it'll be too hot for her. So I put a piece of wood there, and the heat lamp is going to be up, so it won't be too hot for her, but the heat will be able to get to the pups. So that's one thing I have to put on there. I have the heat lamp. It's in my other room, and I just have to mount it. Now, like I was saying, this is another thing I have for. This isn't just for her. This is for us as well. Um, it's a heat lamp. It's a heater. It's a portable heater with electric portable heater. I can change the temperatures up or down. I keep the room 86 degrees in here. Um, I have it, like I said, I have it on a timer. I have it set for 9 hours or 6 hours to keep the room warm. And then once the timer goes off and the heater will shut itself off, I will also have the heat lamp. So that way I don't always have to have the heat lamp on, because with this heater, it'll always be 86 degrees in here because I have the timer on. So it'll always be warm in here. So I can use this and to keep the room warm, but I also will have the heat lamp over there. So now let me get back to my whelping supplies. Next up, I have a syringe. It's just a regular, I think it's 2 tablespoons is what it says, syringe. And the reason I have this is so if I have a weak pup, I can give it just a pinch of Pedialyte to give it some energy, or if I need to give it some sugar water or honey water. Next up, I have I had these. I had used ones prior from a prior litter, but my husband went out and bought a new set of the squeegee things and a dropper. For you can suck the fluid from their lungs, and we got the droppers to give them to use as well, to give them whatever they may need. But like I said, we also have the syringe, so we may not even use the dropper because we have the syringe as well. So that's just some of the items I have, guys. Also, my husband, and they're just darling. This is 30 ounce. I said it's a 30 ounce. Just a regular baby bottle. Oh, it's a 5 ounce. My bad. It has 30 on it. But it's a 5 ounce, just a regular 5 ounce bottle, and it's so cute. My husband actually got this at Dollar General for $2 at Dollar General. So this is a regular baby bottle. Also, my husband got extra nipples for the bottle as well. That's for the bottle. Now this I've had this. Excuse the bottle because it's dirty. I've had this for a while. It's quick stop. And this is great to have on hand, especially if a mother chews the umbilical cord too short and the pup starts bleeding. You're gonna need this to stop that bleeding. Okay. So get you some quick stop. Like I said, I've had this for about 4 or 5 years now. And I hardly use it. Because we've only had one litter of bullies. So, and we don't cut their nails so short that we cut the quick. So, but this is quick stop. You can get this pretty much anywhere. I believe I got this from Amazon as well. Most of my stuff that I get, I either get from Dollar General, Walmart, Family Dollar, Revival Animal Health, Amazon. You know, Amazon is my biggest thing. I order everything from Amazon. Next up, I have, now this is for the mother dog. This is, it's Benevac. It's a tube of Benevac gel. As you can see, if you have a weak pup or a weak mother, it's just a tube. I actually need to get more of this. And I'll actually be putting this, I'll be ordering more of these, and I'll be putting these in my puppy kits when my puppies go home as well. So there you go, Benevac. Next up, I got, in case, now by all means, let your puppies nurse off the mother, but God forbid if you have a big litter, or if there's one that the mother won't nurse and she's kind of pushing it away, I actually ordered milk, and I did not get puppy milk. I went and got the best of the best. I went and got goat milk. I love goat milk. It's natural. It has vitamins D in it. You know, it pretty much has everything that the mother's milk has in it. So it's, you know, you're gonna get the same kind of same benefit as you would from the pup drinking from the mother. Now I'm gonna tell you another a life hack that can save your pup's life. Like I said, goat's milk is great for them as well. And I haven't opened it yet. I'm not gonna open it yet until I absolutely need to. But it's great to have it. So there we go. Actually, let me go ahead and add her so I can give her a shout out, because I just saw she's online. Alright, she's online right now, guys, so let's see if I can get her to tune in. So, like I was saying, guys, this is my whelping supplies. This is like everything that I have for my whelping supplies. Now, Strawberry Shortcake has started. Strawberry Shortcake has started licking herself a lot. But yeah, Strawberry Shortcake has started licking herself a little bit. Well, not like I said, but you know, she has started licking herself. I don't know if Brittany's gonna tune in or not. I just shared it with her, so hopefully she can tune in so I can give her. But yeah, shout out to Everyday Art by Brittany, because this is one of my whelping supplies that I have, and she actually made them, and they will be the ones that I use. Oh, hold on, guys. Hang on, guys. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Brittany. She actually made these. They're puppy collars, and they're actually the ones that I'll be using. Okay, for some reason it's not letting her comment, but these are the collars, that I'll be using for my pups. And this is the other whelping supplies I have. There's a couple items that is missing. I'll pick it up here soon. Um, like I said, I have extra nipples that we picked up. Um, I have a 5 ounce baby bottle that we picked up. I got the nipples and the bottle from Dollar General for $2. I went, instead of getting puppy milk, I went ahead and got goat milk instead. It's got vitamin D and nutrition in it. Um, I like the benefit of goat's milk. Uh, Now, this is only if Cake has a pup that she doesn't want to nurse, or if she has a big litter and I need to help her. Then that's why I have this. It's not opened yet. I'm not going to open it until I absolutely need it. Next up, I have a digital regular old kitchen scale, and it has a bowl with it. Um, I'm gonna weigh the pups from birth on up so I can make sure that they're keeping their weight up and that they're gaining weight. Back there behind it, I have Pedialyte. I actually had to give some to Strawberry Shortcake for the past couple of days. That's why it looks like it's almost empty, because she had been throwing up for the past couple of days. Which is weird because she didn't have any morning sickness from the start. She's had it here at the end. But last night she didn't throw up, and so far this morning she hadn't thrown up. But she has been licking a little bit this morning down there, and she's laying around a little bit. But I'll be posting my camera and letting her, and going live and kind of doing like a puppy cam and letting you guys keep an eye on her. I did a video before this video where you guys were watching her a little bit, and she was just resting and everything. She has a full bowl of food in there. She hasn't really ate much out of it. She has a full bucket of water. So, like I said, this is just the puppy milk that I'm going to use. It's just goat milk. I have a syringe here, just a regular syringe. Next up, I have to dry the puppies off. I have blankets here that I'll be using to dry the puppies off with. They're just little blanket-like things, and I got 6 of those. It's a pack of 6, as you can see. They're different colors. It's just a pack of 6, counting the black one I just showed you guys. Now this is old. It's a quick stop in case Cake cuts the umbilical cord too short. I have quick stop. Brittany, I don't know why I won't let you comment. That's weird. But I'll put a link to her description, guys. You can go check her channel out. She does a lot of really unique, one of a kind art. So you guys need to go subscribe to her channel and like her videos and comment on her videos. And I'll once this video uploads and I'm done going live, I'll go over to her channel, get a link to her channel, and I'll put it in the description of this video, so you guys can check her channel out. But this is what I use on my pups when if they're bleeding from the mother chewing the umbilical cord too short. Okay, that's what I use. I also have these are also puppy collars. I use this for litter A, with the one Strawberry Shortcake out of it. It's a 15 piece, and I actually have one left from litter A. So technically I have 16 of these. Now the great thing about these collars is you can write on them. So you can put like M1, F1, which that way you kind of keep track of what pup was born first if you wanted to. But we're just going to use these collars that Brittany made. these ones, and we're just gonna write down once we weigh them and stuff. We're gonna write down the color, the collar that they have on, and we'll weigh them and stuff, and we'll go about it that way. So that is my whelping supplies, guys. That's what I have. Oh, and I'm gonna start keeping track tonight of Cake's temperature, and charting it, because, like I said, she has started licking herself, and she's been kind of being lazy. And I know they can give birth from anywhere from day 58 on, and she's day 54 today. So I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on her, and it's just me and her here now because my husband's away at work. He's supposed to be back Friday. I'm hoping he's back um, before her due date. Hopefully she holds out until um, before she goes in labor. But yeah, that's all my whelping supplies, guys. Tomorrow I'll put the camera. I'm not gonna put it on again on Cake today. I already did a live on Cake and let you guys watch the puppy cam. I'll put it back on her tomorrow and for a couple of hours, and then I'll let you guys watch her, and this as she progresses to her due date. You guys can kind of see how she changes, her nesting, her behavior changes, and stuff like that. So you guys as my subscribers, you guys my followers and stuff, can kind of experience it as well. Now I won't be going live for her delivery, just because it's her first pregnancy, her first time delivering pups. So I'm not going to be live for that. I could go live, like I said, because right now I have y'all sitting on my tripod. So technically I could go live, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to need to focus on her giving birth. I can't be, worried about the camera, being too tall, being too low. I want to focus directly on her. I may record the birth, but I won't be going live, because, like I said, I have to focus on her in case she needs help. The only thing I'm missing from here is gloves. I have to get gloves, and I have scissors. I don't have any gloves. I don't have any gloves, so I have to get gloves. If I turn you around here, I have my heater. I don't have my baseboard heaters on in my house, because I don't want the whole house to get too hot. The quick start works pretty good when the quick stop, Brittany. I'm guessing that's who's still in. Okay, Brittany, I'm guessing you're the one still watching. My thing. You said it wouldn't let you comment. Yeah, the quick stop, it worked good for me. I used it when Black had her first litter that Strawberryshortcake out of. I haven't used the one you just said that you messaged me, the name of that stuff you use. But yeah, the quick stop, it dries it up really quick. That's what I used. Black actually chewed a the cord too short, and we actually had one of the pups bleed, and I just put a little bit of quick stop on it. Yeah, I just put a little bit of this on there, just a drop of it, and it dried it up super quick. So yeah, it worked pretty good for me. But I have this heater in my room on, because I didn't want to turn my baseboard heaters on, because I didn't want Cake to get too hot, because the baseboard heaters, it gets too hot. So I have my timer. I have it set right now. You guys can see that. I have it in my room. It's 86 degrees in here, and I have my timer set for 6 hours. So after 6 hours, the heater will shut itself off. So I have this heater to heat the whole room, to keep her warm. So I don't have the baseboard heater in my room on. So this room will stay warm for a certain amount of time. Now if I bring you over here to Miss Thing, there she is. y'all can see her. Hey, girl. Yeah, I know. So I have, that's her whelping area. I have her food bowl mounted to her whelping pen, and it's full. I keep food with her 24/7. So she can eat as she pleases. She's not really ate today. She didn't really eat last night. I have a big bucket of water there for her as well. I have I have her pool set up for her. I don't keep her in there. I just have her in there resting right now because that's what she wants to do. She just wants to rest, and I'm trying to get her because she wants to be on my bed, and I need her to learn that she needs to be in that pool for when the time comes. She don't mind the pool. She'll go in there. She'll lay in there on her own, but I need her to get used to the idea of being in there and staying in there. It has a gate on there. You can shut it. You can open it. Like I said, I don't keep her in there all the time. I just have her in there right now just to rest. And then I'll open it and I'll let her out. She can come out and go in as she pleases. The only thing I have to put on, and I have it in my other room. I just haven't mounted it yet. I have a piece of wood. If you can see it right there, I have a piece of wood going across, and it's mounted to the fence on the top. That's where I'm going to mount the heat lamp. I was going to just mount it to the fence, but it was too low and Kate could hit it and it would bust a bulb in it. So I'm mounting it to that piece of wood that's mounted to the fence, so that way when she stands up or whatever, she can't knock the heat lamp. So that was my whelping supplies, guys. And here's a little pinky wink of strawberry shortcake. So there you go. There's Kate awake in her pool. So yeah, that's just strawberry shortcake. That's pretty much what she's been doing. Just laying around. She hasn't really been wanting to do anything else. She'll go out. She'll go to the bathroom. Like I said, she's been licking herself a little bit. She started that last night. She was licking a lot this morning. But like I said, she's not due for a little bit while longer because she's only on day 54 today, so she's not due yet. Her due date's not till the 31st, according to the last two ties that we done. The one tie we done on the 27th of January. That's the one that the 27th of January and the 28th of January is the ones that we're going by, and that's the one the vet agreed that it most likely took from. So she's 54 days today, and hang on, hold on, I got a message. Let me see what it says so I can reply to her because she's watching me. Okay, thank you. I'm replying to your message now. Okay, I just replied to your message. I also said thank you in my video. Also, guys, as you guys know, I actually did a live shoot on my video. I'm a paparazzi consultant now, and actually, Everyday Art by Brittany. Me and her have talked about doing a collaboration with our channel, where we'll be doing a video shoot live feed together with one of our on our channels. You guys will be live watching, and that way I can send some of my subscribers to her, and vice versa. Help each other out. But yeah, so that's that. I'm trying to think of what else. But yeah, the strawberry shortcake, she's just resting and getting ready for the big day. And I just wanted to come on and show you guys my whelping supplies that I have. And this is Because what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna be in here with Cake when the pups are born. I'm gonna let Cake do everything herself. Um, I'm not gonna intervene until I need to, and then I will then hand the pup over here to my husband, where he'll weigh the pup, put the collar on it. Once the collar's on it, I will then put it back over here with Cake. Now, I usually wouldn't do this, but I would just let the mother keep it in with her after she has it, and she's gonna have them with her. But I'm only gonna take it away. It's only gonna take about a minute to a second, and to get it weighed, get a collar on it, and we can track it. Cause that way I can know. I didn't do that with my first litter. It was my first bully litter. It wasn't my first litter ever. I was breeding dogs before I got into the bullies. With my first bully litter, I didn't have my scale. I didn't track their birth, and so yeah. So now I'm doing everything that I need to. I'm gonna track their weight from birth, and I have puppy milk, which I had puppy milk for my first litter anyway. But yeah. So that's that, guys. My video is now 36 minutes long. Thank you, Brittany, for tuning in and watching. If you want, Brittany, you can send me the link to your channel, and I'll put it in this description of this video and in the comment section, and people can go and check your channel out. Or I can just go over to your channel and, get the link myself. But y'all go head over to, more people will watch the video once it's uploaded anyway. But y'all go head over to Brittany's channel and check her out. And go subscribe to Everyday Art by Brittany. Like her videos. If you guys want some really unique, one-of-a-kind art, then that's the channel you want to be subscribed to. I'm telling you, you won't see the art anywhere else. I mean, there's a lot of the channels like that on YouTube, but, the art, she's tried to do it. She's tried to mimic a painting she did before, and even she said she can't do it. She can't mimic a painting. So if you want something that's one of a kind, go subscribe to her channel. And I'm gonna get ready to take Strawberryshortcake, my girl right there, to go potty. My video, I have noticed that my video quality has gotten better since I have Wi-Fi now, because I'm not using data. So that helps out a lot. We're at 772 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for everybody who comments on my videos, likes my videos. Every single one of you guys help me out when you all do that. We're going to be doing some kind of giveaway once we reach 900 subscribers. I know we can do it, because we got 772. So we only got a little more to go. Alright, guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe this video. Don't forget to go subscribe to Everyday Art by Brittany. And like I said, if you want some of the items that I showed you that I have for my whelping supplies, if you want the scale, I got it from Amazon. If you want the goat milk, I also got it from Amazon. But you can get goat milk anywhere. You can get it from Tractor Supply. You can go right to a farmer and get it right from the goat, which I was going to do. I had a farmer that I was going to use, but her goats are pregnant right now, so she's not she's not giving away her goat milk right now. So that's okay. I have goat milk. The bottle I got at Dollar General for $2. The squeegee thing I got from Dollar General for $1. The Pedialyte that I have, I got from Food Lion, or not Food Lion, but Piggly Wiggly. You can get Pedialyte pretty much at any store, Food Lion, whatever kind of grocery store you have. I'm pretty sure they have Pedialyte. The one set of puppy collars I got, I also got them from Amazon. The other set I got from Brittany. If you need puppy collars, if you want to get puppy collars made, you can contact Everyday Art by Brittany. She can make you some. You need show leads made. Everyday Art can also do that too. The blanket towels that I have that I'll be drying the puppies off with, I got them from Amazon as well. Um, the heater that I have in my room, I've had that for a while now. I got that from Walmart. Um, so yeah, the puppy pin, the whelping pin, it's called a heavy duty play pin. I got that from Amazon. The pool that cake is in, I got that from Dollar General for $20. Um, the bucket, I got it free. You can get a bucket anywhere. The food bowl there, you can get from Tractor Supply. It's the goat feeder. You can get it at you can get it from Tractor Supply. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it pretty much at any feed store that sells livestock stuff. I'm gonna tell you something about this feed bowl. Okay, they are made for goats. You know goats chew on everything, right? Now this is off topic, but I'm done showing you all my whelping supplies anyway. That food bowl right there, this food bowl, is supposed to be made chew resistant so that it can't be destroyed, right? That's why they're for goats. I kid you not. I had this when I got my stud dog. Okay, when I got my stud dog, I had one of my bowls like that red one there. It was one of those, the same kind. And I had it laying on the ground, and I had him on the runner for a while to get some exercise out because we don't have a fenced-in yard right now. So I had him on the runner, and I had forgot to pick up the bowl. Now, so my husband goes outside, and he comes in and he tells me that the bowl is destroyed. And he picks it up and he showed it to me, and it was literally destroyed, chewed to pieces. And this dog had destroyed this bowl that was supposed to be, and they destroyed this bowl that was supposed to be chew resistant. That bowl is not chew resistant, okay? My stud dog chewed that bowl up, devoured that bowl. He didn't eat it, but he tore it up. So I can't give him, if I get a feed bowl like that for him, I have to find a metal one because that one won't work. He will chew it up. But yeah, there's Strawberryshortcake. My video is now 43 minutes long. Brittany Gunner, she liked my Everyday Art. She liked my video. But there's Cake. I'm getting ready to let her out, take her to the bathroom. But yeah, hopefully it's done raining now so I can feed the other dogs. And but yeah, the only thing I have to do now is just mount the heat lamp. And then I gotta bring the scissors in here and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's my whelping supplies that I have. Oh, and I got to set up my incubator. I'll do a video on that, how I'm going to do that as well. So yeah, that's something else I'll do. I'm gonna show you how to make a puppy incubator on a budget. You can. Now I had to do this. I had some people stay with me for a couple of days because their puppies were dying, and I helped save their puppy's life. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get into that subject right now because that's neither here or there. But I saved their puppy's life. They told me that when they bred their dog, when they bred their other dog, that they would give me one of their puppies. I haven't heard back from them. And they're supposed to be breeding their dog here soon. I don't know if they did or if they are. But, you know, but we are taking deposits now, guys, for this litter. First pick male and female. We may keep first pick female and let first pick male go, or we may keep first pick male. We're thinking about keeping first pick male. First pick female we may co-own to another kennel, to a show home with, if they have a bloodline that we want to incorporate into our program, we may do either a trade off, or we may do a or we may do a co-own for first pick female back, and then the dog will be theirs. That's what we might do. But like I said, guys, this is gonna be Strawberry Shortcake's first litter, and it'll be Sonic's first litter, so you guys can kind of see, what both of them do. It is a line bred litter. I've talked about that in my other videos, what line bred means. Third pick female was sold or was reserved. However, things had occurred that we are no longer letting the person get third pick female. I explained to them why. I hope that they understand why they're not getting a pup now. I don't feel comfortable selling one of my pups or giving one of my pups to someone who's going to train it themselves to do bite work. I won't do that. But I've sent contracts out. But that's what we have going on right now, guys. So tune in. Tune in tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. for puppy cam, and I'll have the puppy cam on for about a couple of hours, or 45 minutes, or for about an hour to 3 hours. I'll keep puppy cam going, and then I'll shut it off. So you guys can kind of watch her as the days progress, because like I said, she's 54 days today. Tomorrow she'll be 55 days. So as the days goes on, she's going to get more restless. And I want you guys to experience this with us, up till that final day. Okay? So thank you so much for liking my video. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already.